Welcome to this PBA syllabus presentation, which should help you understand how you can train for PBA, a method created by Dr. Pierre-Noël Delatte, PBA meaning Psycho-Bio-Acupressure. You wish to join the PBA program. It's important to know that when you decide to register for a PBA syllabus, you can train in many different cities, many different countries. You can also start in one place and continue in another. For example, you can start training in France and move on to Canada or Reunion or New Caledonia or Belgium or Switzerland, etc. The first question to ask yourself is, do you wish to learn how to restore the energetical balance, or do you wish to learn how to release the emotional blockages? There will be two different kinds of trainings. The first is for a personal interest. You wish to learn PBA for your own use or for your family circle. The second is for a professional interest. You wish to learn PBA as a complement to your practice or as a career change. Let's start with the first case scenario, when you have a personal interest. It means that you wish to practice on yourself or on your family, your close friends, your children, etc. In this case, you have two possibilities. You have what we call Discovery Day or Discovery Day and Level 1. Discovery Day. It is open to everybody, medical and paramedical professions or regular parents or grandparents. It lasts one day, or at times in some countries 2 half days, one afternoon and the following morning. It lasts 5 hours, give or take an hour, depending on how many questions come up. This is the day where you will learn some of the 5-point PBA circuits to help you manage the emotional states of your children or yourself, and one specific protocol that Dr. Delatte taught us, and that you can do either on yourself or on others. Level 1. It is also open to everybody and lasts 1 day and a half. It is more or less 9 hours, give or take an hour. It includes the 22 acupressure circuits and also the 5 golden rules that Dr. Delatte refers to in his books. Those are the rules that help you maintain the energetical balance. We will also study various protocols corresponding to various needs. For example, if you have a big exam coming up, or a job interview, or when you need help with a problem such as endometriosis, or when you have a child that wets his bed, or such things. The last thing you will learn during level 1 is the connection between chakras and some of the circuits, which is something that is not described in Dr. Delatte's books. Now, the second case scenario is if you have a professional interest in studying PBA. It means that you wish to have something extra to your current practice, which is possible as long as you follow the PBA principles thoroughly, or you wish to engage on a career change. You have to know that it's a wonderful journey you are about to embark on. It's a human experience. The more you practice PBA, the more you become PBA, and of course, that will also probably change you. It's a way towards personal growth. Level 2. Level 2 lasts 3 days. Usually it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. On Wednesday, you have a unit called verbalization, and it's included in level 2, so don't pay for it a second time. It lasts 18 hours over these 3 days, and you will learn how to practice Dr. Delatte's PBA method as a whole. In other words, you will learn to sense a person's emotional blockages. Very important also, you will learn how to word blockages, how to phrase what you find, and you will learn how to release the emotional blockage with the help of the pulse response. After level 2, you can decide to move on to either non-participant auditor first or supervision 1 first. You will have to do both units, but you can choose whichever order you wish to do them. You can do either non-participant auditor first or supervision 1 first. However, it is preferable to do non-participant auditor right after level 2. You can only pass your level 3 after you have finished those 2 units. If you decide to do supervision 1 first, you will need 2 or 3 case files. A case file is a document that we will give you during level 2, and it is the place where you will write down and take notes on your sessions. It means that for supervision 1, you will need to have practiced on at least 2 or 3 cases. Supervision 1 is a 12-hour course over 2 days. The first day is for theory. It takes place remotely. And the second day is for practice. You practice on an adult. This is the day where you have to attend. It is the day that will help you prepare for the next evaluation. It's a bit like when you learn how to drive and you've got a teacher next to you giving you advice and correcting your mistakes. That's the same thing. The teacher will be Férouz Rousseau, who is the head of studies, and you will have people coming along wishing to discover the PBA method and in return have a free session. I wish to remind you that you need to have done at least 2 or 3 sessions in order to register for this unit, Supervision 1. If you decide to do non-participant auditor before Supervision 1, then you only need to have finished level 2. You do not need to have practiced. So to summarize, for the time being, we have seen that we have the discovery day, then level 1, then level 2, then non-participant auditor, or discovery day, level 1, level 2, and supervision 1, for which you need 2 or 3 case files. You can take level 3A after having practiced on 15 adults. It is a practical evaluation. You will be examined by Férouz Rousseau, who is the head of studies, and a board of examiners. Usually they are certified level 5 practitioners, and often they are also level 1 teachers. You must have received at least 1 PBA session from a certified level 5 practitioner. Level 3B teaches you the rest of Dr. Delatte's method. You will learn how to sense the emotional blockages with Dr. Delatte's intuitive method. It lasts 1 day, it's 6 hours of theory and practice. You just need to have successfully passed level 3A, which means that for level 2 and level 3A, you will use the pulse response, and from 3B onwards, you will use this intuitive sensing. Supervision 2. Supervision 2, you do when you have passed level 3B. You need to have practiced on 30 more clients, adults of course, between level 3B and Supervision 2. It lasts 12 hours on 2 days. The first day is for theory, and that is done remotely. And the second day is for practice. It's like Supervision 1. Supervision 2 will teach you how to practice on a child with a grown-up. Usually it's a parent, and usually it's the mother. After Supervision 2, you will need to train on 20 children. You also need to have received 3 PBA sessions with a certified level 5 practitioner in order to take level 4, which is a practical evaluation, same as level 3A. If you pass, you will be registered as a level 4 practitioner on our directory, and you may start practicing officially. Next, we have Supervision 2 Plus, which is the day when you train to practice on a baby. So you will handle a baby, and also you will have to manage the adults that comes with the baby, and usually it's a parent, and most often it's the mother. You need to have passed level 4, and you need to have trained on 50 more clients, both adults and children, between level 4 and Supervision 2 Plus. It lasts 12 hours over 2 days. The first day is for theory, and it is done remotely, and the second day is for practice. You will train for the last examination, which is level 5. As said before, level 5 is the last exam, the last evaluation. That is what you need to pass to become a fully trained and certified PBA practitioner. You need to have attended Supervision 2 Plus, and also you need to have done 2 non-participant auditors. You need to know all the circuits by heart. You need to have given PBA sessions between Supervision 2 Plus and level 5. As I said, at least 50 persons. And you need to have received at least 5 PBA sessions from a certified level 5 practitioner. You will be asked to hand in a thesis describing your experience as a trainee, describing some sessions that were particularly moving, explaining also maybe how PBA may have changed you, that kind of thing. Level 5 is an evaluation either on a baby or a child or an adult. Levels 3A, 4 and 5 are exams. That means that you may pass or you may not. It happens that some people do not pass. In that case, they can take the exam again, but you will be asked to do more cases before you can take an exam again. For level 3A, you will need to present between 5 and 10 extra adult case files. For level 4, you will need to do an extra 20 case files, 10 adults and 10 children, and the same thing goes for level 5. 20 extra cases, 10 adults and 10 children. Starting from level 3B, you can also follow free online trainings that are given by Férouz Rousseau, the head of studies. They are called EVP, EVP, and the meaning is Inner Life Experience. I hope this presentation helps you understand how to train for PBA. If you have any kind of question, do not hesitate writing at the following address: contact@institut-delatte.org. You can also check our website www.psycho-bio-acupressure.com. We have a YouTube channel, PBA TV, and a Facebook page, Institut Dr. Pierre-Noël Delatte. We hope that this video can help you think about what you wish to undertake, if it's for personal or professional reasons. It will enable you to plan ahead, to organize the schedule and/or the funding of your training. Speaking of funding, if there should be some difficulties, do not hesitate to tell us.